stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on last season's national champions, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. He opened the semifinal game with a pass. Gets made over the middle.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
A completion makes it second and short. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Contact as he let the ball go. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Scarlet Knights with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Finds room at the 30. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Powering through the defender. Touchdown, Rutgers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Bringing it out, it's Carr. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Virginia Tech offense will take over 1st and 10.
Linebacker shifting around now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
What a great throw here by the quarterback from Virginia Tech to be able to pick up the first down. Was able to make the right read. Nice route by the receiver. Puts the ball right on the money, and they're able to move the sticks.
The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
1st down here for this offense. He's looking to throw. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. It's a run. Running back's got it. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The Scarlet Knights will line up to kick it away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. And the single back takes the handoff.
How about this run here by this Virginia Tech running back to be able to pick up this 1st down? And, man, they've had a lot of speed over the years in that backfield at Lane Stadium. Kevin Jones and David Wilson and Lee Suggs. And now we're seeing this young man today being able to run the football very similar fashion.
He's going to take off here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Carr. Touchdown, Hokies. That's how you finish a play.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the 1st half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. He gets loose. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Ball handed off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
Wow, that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Quick completion to the tight end. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. So Virginia Tech, Kirk, is on top at the moment. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The shotgun running play call. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. No chance to catch him there. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. The Hokies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
God, I love to see a quarterback willing to put his life on the line for his teammates. What a job here of picking up the first down, taking that big hit, and going right back to the huddle. You can see his teammates patting him on the back.
Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Now the try here for the extra point.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Virginia Tech, 21. Rutgers, 14.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? On first down, it's play action. Quarterback looking to scramble. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And the completion made. And it'll be Smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. To try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Scarlet Knights will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
And the Virginia Tech offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Makes the catch. It's Clark. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Oh, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
The Hokies bring their punt team onto the field. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Ball fielded near the 35. Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. Here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. Play the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Hokies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any.
The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to rule it a catch, a big gainer.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. And that's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Park behind the line. It's Wiggins. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. The Hokies starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw to his receiver. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, maybe in the second half.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Hokies.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seemed to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they move backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. A deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Back-to-back deep shots. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Scarlet Knights will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The sure hands. It's Clark. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Let's it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Hokies lining up here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. And now the handoff. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open. Business today.
Just great job by this defense in defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Getting set. Here's second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the right side. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The defense has got it.
Now, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
And the runner takes off to his right. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Hokies.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
42. 14.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. That fumble from the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. You bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid game.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Wants to throw it. And here comes a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Pressure is coming. Looks like he's going to run it. Keeper for the first down and more. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. The Scarlet Knights come to the line to run the hurry-up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. drops back, needing a third down completion here. He escapes the pocket. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers.
You could just tell this quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do as things were developing in front of him. He saw that open space and decided, I'm just going to take it myself and head to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
42, Rutgers, 21.
And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Toss it to the back, running left. Tackle down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receivers' willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. He's lost the ball. Ball scooped up by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive? This one ends up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Breaks an open space.
Your serve is brought down at the 39. And the Virginia Tech offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. They're going to run it. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. And they'll use the ground game here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
third down, out of the shotgun. Makes the grab. It's Clark. That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
The Hokies begin a new series here, 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Give it to the back again. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
And the Hokies pick up enough yards to move the sticks. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
It's a toss to the left side. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. 3rd and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions this drive? Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Now, just a brilliant game for this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he needs you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Kurt.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. No running. Handed off to the running back. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. On the option, it's a keeper. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Pitch play to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And the defense brings him down. And the Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking to make a big play downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Leaning on the run game here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. The Hokies will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
What a catch! Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
The key on a 3rd down between the quarterback and the wide receiver is the timer. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time. Give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield.
Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Add 6 more points to the total.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
51, Rutgers, 27.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
And on the carry, he's heading left. Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity to have a nice lead here in the 2nd half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game is...
And it's caught! Touchdown, Rutgers! So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Virginia Tech, 51. Rutgers, 33.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounce back from that right away. Pulls it in. It's White. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. First and 10 play coming up. Chewing clock with the running game. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler.